Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video on tips for your first tattoo. Now, I only have 3 tattoos. I hope to get more, but I'm in no way, shape, or form an expert. I'm just giving tips on what have helped me. So, first and foremost, make sure the place you're going to is legit. Make sure they're professional and make sure they are sanitized. Don't let them bring some random needle out of nowhere and just don't go to your creepy neighbor down the street who all of a sudden decides he wants to be a tattoo artist. Just first tattoo, maybe go to a legit place. Make sure they're clean, because you don't want to get some disease for the rest of your life just from a tattoo. You want your first tattoo to be a happy experience. You want it to be a nice memory, not a why did I ever do that, which a lot of people unfortunately have. But we're going to change that. Remember, every person reacts differently. Every person has their own separate way of dealing with their tattoos. You kind of develop your own way as your tattoos go on. But these are just some things you might want to try out. I have notes, so if I'm looking down, that's why. My first tattoo, just right on my forearm. It's Psalm 23, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. I've gotten that for my own reasons. If you want to know why, tell me. If you have an issue with biblical tattoos, that's your own issue. It's on me, so don't worry about it. It's not bothering you. It's not hurting you. It's for me. Don't worry about it. I don't get my tattoos for anyone other than myself, so thank you. The story behind this, actually, I got it when it was like a month before I turned 18, and all my life Mom was like, you're not allowed to get a tattoo until you're 18, blah, 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 which, I mean, it makes sense. Okay, not get mad at her for any reason, but I got it because I was graduating in the beginning of June when my birthday was at the end of June, and I was like, Mom, can I have a tattoo for grad? And she was like, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. I think she just gave up because it was so close. So I went to school the next day, and to my friend who was already 18, I was like, do you want to get tattoos? My mom said I get a tattoo, so we went to go book our tattoos. She got lyrics on her back for her grandma, and I decided to get this. My cat is gonna do something weird. No! Sorry. I had I had watched, I think, Leah Mouse. You should watch her. I like her. I think I watched her video on tattoo experiences and first tattooed and all that stuff and what you should do. And she said have sugar in your system. So before we went and got our tattoos, we went to the dollar store and we got chocolate. And we ate chocolate before, so it's a good excuse to eat some chocolate. Yeah. I don't know if you don't like chocolate. I don't know, sesame snaps. Those are good. I don't know. Maybe bring some water. Try not to eat a giant meal, just in case if you do have a weak stomach and you might want to throw up. That way you're not puking all over the artist, and that wouldn't be a good time at all. Obviously it's something foreign happening to your body. You don't know what it feels like. If somebody says that it doesn't hurt, they're lying to your face. It's a tattoo. It's something going into your body. It's gonna hurt. So it's a lie. Obviously people's pain thresholds are different. For some tattoos like this one, it obviously hurt, but it didn't hurt that much, whereas this one hurt a lot, and they're basically in the same spot. I don't know why. I know the tattoo artist that day had recently broken up with her boyfriend, so maybe she was just taking it out on my forearm. I don't know. Or it could be because of the coloring too. See, I don't really know that much. But anyway, don't expect it to feel absolutely terrible, but don't expect to not feel it at all. Just kind of get yourself ready. Just, I don't know, kind of get into your happy place and just let it happen. It was actually funny when I was getting it. I had my best friend there with me, and she's like, so does it feel like a bee scraping its butt on your arm? And I thought about it, and I was like, actually, yeah, it does. But I don't know, that's just to me. Some people might think that it feels like scratching. Some people might think that it feels like. Just irritating. It is actually irritating after a while, especially if you're sitting there for a while and you're fidgety and you like to move. That's hard because you have to sit there and not move. That's important too. But you might have the thought of, oh my gosh, what's happening? They're doing it wrong. This doesn't feel right. I did. But once again, if you did go to a professional place, they know what they're doing. It's just you. It's something foreign happening to your body. Just tell yourself, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing to you. Just calm down. The pain will be over. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Yeah. If the pain is too much, ask to take a break. If the artist doesn't want you to take a break for some reason, remember, it is your body. You know what's happening, and you can decide whether to take a break or not. If they don't want you to take a break, if they go all wonky on you and just get really mean, maybe consider going to another artist. But yeah, they should let you take a break, like just like 5-minute break, like get your standings back. You just think and be like, okay, I can do this. But also don't be fidgety, don't be annoying. Like, if you're getting a tattoo, just try and compose yourself. If the pain is too much, take a break, but don't just be moving around and jerking yourself and just being a pain in the butt. Because just imagine drawing on a piece of paper that's moving, plus turn the paper into skin and change the pencil or whatever into a heavy tattoo machine. That'd be a pain in the ass. Plus you want your tattoo to look good, so just sit tight. It'll be over. It'll be over. Don't worry. The aftercare. I found that every place offers different, like aftercare ways. That makes sense. But the first place I went to, where I got this one and this one done, they said once they wrap it up, they leave it on for 6 hours. Then you take it off and you clean it. And I'm not sure if you moisturize it. I can't remember. But then you wrap it up again, and then you leave it on for like another 6 hours, I think, and then take it off, and then you moisturize it 10 times every 2 hours. I found that works really well for me, because the third place I went to for the thing on my neck, they said take off the wrapping in an hour, clean it, and then moisturize it like only every hour, only every couple hours. And that did not work for me. I'll actually show you a picture. It got so like scabbed, and it hurt so bad, and it was so dry, like disgusting. Like, it's black and it has like lines with like purple, and the purple like turned green. I'm not sure if the scab, if it just does that, but it was so bad. I was like showing people, and they're like, oh, there's something wrong with it, and I'm like, no, there's not. So I just went back to what I did with these, which was moisturizing it 10 times every 2 hours. Another thing, if there is something wrong with, like, you feel like there's something wrong, like, you know there's something wrong with your tattoo, do not worry about bothering your artist. Like, call them up. They should help you out. Even if it's just like a tattoo artist in town where you went somewhere else, don't worry, because they'll help you out. If there's something wrong, we'll take a look at it, make sure it's okay, because you don't want some gross, bubbling, infected piece of work on you. What I moisturize with, a lot of people say different things. Oh, they say don't use this, don't use this. For me, I've heard not to use this, but my brother used it, so I use Aveeno Baby Daily Lotion. Yeah. I've used this for all my tattoos. They're all fine. They feel fine. They've held up really well. Like, they're still intact. And when you're moisturizing them, when they're first healing, don't do a lot. Don't, like, glob it on. Take, like, literally that much, and just a very, very thin layer on it, because it can also take out the ink or something like that, and you don't want that to happen. Lastly, just enjoy your tattoo. Make sure it's something that you want, and something that, like, you won't regret. Like, I'm not one for saying, oh, imagine having that when you're older, it's gonna be all wrinkly and gross, and, like, I'm gonna look back on it with great memories and happiness. But just think, like, if you're gonna get a tattoo of a, I don't know, Dora the Explorer on your wrist or something like that, are you gonna actually look at that and be happy when you're 60? If you are, kudos to you, do it, go ahead, but just make sure that you are going to be happy with it. Take care of it. It's something that's going to be on your body for the rest of your life. Cherish it. That sounds so lovey, but like, take care of it. It'll hold up. It might be kind of annoying after a while having to constantly take care of it, but it'll be worth it. And be proud of it. You have tattoos and you have a job, good for you, because you're definitely showing society. If places want to hire me because of my tattoos, they're obviously not hiring me for the right reason. So, yeah, that's what I worry about. So, yeah, good luck with your tattoos, guys. I hope this helped you. If not, find something else that helps you. Everybody's own ways kind of grow as they get more tattoos, so just find your own. Hopefully this will help, but yeah. Have a good day, guys. Bye.